Gray here at Victor Performance. We're going to go over our week 2, day 3 training program. So we're starting out with our hip series and shoulder series. Those links are on your PDF, or you can find them on YouTube under our warm-up playlist. Okay. Once you're done there, we're going into our metabolic resistance training circuit for the day. Today's circuit has a little bit different format than Monday's circuit. We're going to set a clock for 22 minutes. Okay, we'll have prescribed reps for each exercise, and you'll flow through each movement one after one, completing those those reps before moving on. Okay, so we'll start out with a single leg kettlebell swing. Okay, if you have a kettlebell, obviously that's what you're going to be using. Okay, I'm going to show you guys with a carton of milk. So we're going to have our left leg working and holding the weight in our left hand. My right hand is going to be holding on to something to help keep me sturdy, so that stability isn't a huge factor here, okay? So from here, this is going to be very similar to our RDL pattern, okay? And it's going to mimic our kettlebell swing kind of rhythm and momentum-based power movement, okay? So you're going to complete 9 reps on one side before switching hands, switching legs, and completing 9 reps on the other side. After that, we're going into a Copenhagen side plank. For this, you're going to need a chair or a bench of some sort. Last week, I showed you guys this using a piano bench at my house. Today, you guys are going to see it with the bench at the gym, but you can do this with a chair as well. So again, if you're new to Copenhagen side planks, I encourage you to bend this top knee and support the knee with the bench, okay, or the chair, okay? Before we start, we're going to lift our hips and keep our bottom leg on the floor. And then once we're ready to go, we've squeezed our glutes, we've pulled our abs in, we'll lift that top leg and begin our hold. As with any plank, the Copenhagen side plank is just a test of our ability to brace and breathe, right? So we're trying to make sure we feel some awareness and tension around our abdomen, around our hips, and our glutes, okay? After that, we're into a rear foot elevated split squat. So you guys can most likely use the same chair or bench that you just used for the Copenhagen side plank. You most likely can use it here for your rear foot elevated split squats. So I'm going to have my left leg down in front, which means my right hand is going to hold on to my weight, okay? Today we have 2 reps on each leg, but we're going to take 5 seconds to lower all the way down. Okay, once you get to the bottom, we're going to come up quick into some tension through our abs, through that down leg, before completing 1 more rep. Okay? After you've completed the rear foot elevated split squats, you're then going into an iso single leg glute bridge plus a contralateral chest press. So it's a bunch of words to say that if your right leg is down, you're going to do a chest press with your left arm. Okay? So ribs are down, low back is flat. I'm going to lift my hips up. Again, my right leg is on the ground, so I'm going to do my chest press with this left arm. Okay, we have 8 reps. Okay, while yes, this is a chest exercise, and we're hoping to develop some strength and some stability through our shoulders with this movement. This is primarily a core exercise first, so I want you guys focusing on that part of your body and allow that to dictate your success. Okay, find some stability through your torso and allow your limbs to work for you. After that, we're into reverse hypers. So if you have a piano bench that seems to be uniquely good for this movement, you can also do this laying over the arm of your couch, okay, kind of in a forearm plank position on the seat cushions, okay? I'm going to show you here laying over this bench, okay, but basically I'm going to lay with my hips right at the edge of the bench or whatever it is that I'm laying on. Okay, hands are out in front, and then from here we're just lifting our feet off the ground by squeezing our glutes, and then back down. With each rep, make sure you find that little brief iso at the top, okay? And so that you can ensure that you're lifting through glute tension, not because your low back is arching or something like that, okay? Then the final movement for today's resistance training circuit is a single leg band fly. Okay, we're gonna stand on one leg, shifting our weight over. Palms are gonna be facing in, slight little bend in the elbows. Okay, the shoulder blades are gonna pull together as our hands go apart. Okay, shoulder blades pull together as our hands go apart. Okay, you have 20 total band fly reps. You can choose to switch legs halfway through or just switch at the end of each, or with each set. Okay, so again, you're just going to work your way through for 22 minutes. Make sure all your sets are done unbroken. Okay, we don't want to get 4 reps in on our chest press and have to take a break, right? Okay, in between each exercise, take your rest as needed to ensure that your quality stays high, and again, you're able to complete those sets unbroken. After you complete the resistance training circuit, we're into our iso holds for the day. We have an iso push-up. Okay, 75 seconds at 90 degrees, making sure that we're just bracing and breathing. Okay, this is just a test of our ability to hold on to tension in our abs, squeeze our glutes, and squeeze our quads. If you're unable to breathe smoothly during that set, that's an indication that the height you chose was incorrect, okay, and you need to go a little bit higher. After we're done with that, we're into an iso lateral lunge. Feet are wide, toes are pointed out a little bit, and we're going to be in our squat shape again. So that's to say my hips are going down, my chest is staying up, and again, another test of my ability to brace and breathe, just in a different body position or a different shape, okay? 75 seconds, and then right into the other side for 75 seconds. The final hold for today is an iso Superman. This will be very similar to our reverse hypers in that our glutes are going to lift our legs, okay, and then our shoulder blades are going to retract a bit to help us lift our shoulder blades, or our arms off the ground, okay? What we're not trying to do for this iso Superman is arch our back to lift the limbs. So that would look like this. Okay, again, we're lifting through the glutes and through the shoulder blades. Once you guys have completed your iso Superman hold, you are all done with your week 2, day 3 training session. Great job.